Okay, in this video we're going to insert a graph with the information that we have here from before, and we're going to do it on a new worksheet. So we just double click on there and we're going to change that to graphs. So our first graph is going to include this one here, and we just need to take the points and then we're going to go insert and we're going to choose a graph, and I'm just going to choose this first one here. Okay, so let's right click on that and cut and take it to graphs and pop it in up there. And now once we have it in here, I'm just going to move it down a little bit. I want to go to design and I want to insert a layout, a chart title. So this is, and I'll have it above the chart and double click in there, and this is going to be House Points 2009. And then we also need to name these axes here. So again, we click on the chart and then you'll get the layout tab. The axis title, which will go for horizontal first, and this is for our house teams. And then we also have the vertical one, and I'll just move that over a bit and click on layout and vertical, and we'll put in there house points. Let me just do that. Okay, and that one I actually changed it to be, if I have that clicked there, I changed it to be the rotated title so that it sat easier, sat better there. Okay, so that's our chart for our House Points 2009. Now for 2010, we also want to have the totals running along here, but we don't want to use them in the graphs. So we include here totals, and then if you remember, all you need to do is click and run right down to the last one and then press auto sum, and that will do it for you. And we have auto sum there. Now another way that you can add up your columns, I did this one by clicking and dragging across there. And now if you hover here and when you get that little skinny cross, if you click and drag down, it will automatically fill in the same formula. See here we have B3 equals sum B3 to D3, so that's adding up all of those cells there. And this one here is equals sum B4 to D4. Okay, and then we would stretch that out to include this column here. Merge and center, and it goes a little bit wonky at first, and that's okay. We click away and merge and center. We want all of that in there. Now whenever you're using totals, make sure that you have a heading at the top or on the side so that we know, and really that should be in bold. And the same here, we can make it changed up in the formula bar. And we might like to change our font size here because it is a heading, so we could change that up to 14 and double click on that, makes it bigger for us. Let's change that one up to 14. Okay, so this time I've made the font size here 14 and this one here 18, which just makes it look a little bit more distinctive than this small spreadsheet here. So with that, we're now going to select all of these and we leave out the totals, otherwise that doubles up. And we can go insert, oops, and we want to choose a graph, column graph again, and then once we have that, we're going to cut it from that page and put it over here. And then we just need to add in our titles again. Okay, see how you get on.